And I know, the title is a little crazy. So we got a bunch of retail assists and whatever here. I know I say I'm clearing shoes, but every time I do, I just find something. Someone hit me up the other day because like... Hey, what up and welcome to another episode of Creased. And I know, the title is a little crazy, but give me a chance, let me explain. But before we do that, let's go shopping. Crazy to me how much hype there was for the Jordan 3 Rare Air. I wanted to do a video on the entire Rare Air pack, but maybe I'll save that till the falls drop. But yeah, they're just sitting everywhere, so you can get them. People were stressing that they wouldn't be able to get them from sneakers and bits and pieces, and even when I showed them in a video a few weeks ago when I was in the city, people were going nuts, bro. Oh, come on, tell me there's a pair in my size. But when they drop, readily available. For me, I think they're super unnecessary, but if you like them, you like them. The Adidas anniversary collaboration with Foot Locker on special, came very close to buying them. Yeah, I don't know. There just really hasn't been anything crazy drop in a while. I have bought like a bunch of pairs quite recently, but I'm not done with sneakers, bro. I could never be done with sneakers. Someone hit me up the other day because like maybe I hadn't dropped as consistently, and then I've been working on other stuff for the other channel and things like that, but I was doing 2 episodes a week, sometimes 3, for like almost 4 years. No, over 4 years. Yeah, next year will be 5 years. So that's crazy. Obviously wasn't sustainable in terms of, you know, things just don't happen. There's quiet weeks and things like that. Some people do like best of, here's my favorite Travis Scott, or the top 5 of this. I do my lists at the end of the year, but like if you want to see that type of stuff, let me know, but I don't think you do. I think you want interesting content. I think I know what you guys like, and that's why this has been working. But I am getting rid of some sneakers for 2 reasons. One, a lot of the stuff that I tried to get rid of beforehand were doubles, and I've got to stop buying doubles because I never wear out the first pair, let alone the second pair. So except for the SB4s, I've been wearing them heaps, and I might skate one when we finally get some good weather. But I digress. If I'm going to buy a pair of doubles, if I'm going to double up on something, you see me doubling up on something, tell me, do not double up on that. You don't need 2 pairs of the same sneaker. But the other reason is I'm about to go overseas, and while I do have money, like extra spending money is not a bad thing. So let's do this. So we got a bunch of retail assists and whatever here. Got a bunch here. It didn't take long. My guy Matt, who actually, he got me the retail assist on the SB4s. He wanted these. He's like, bro, what price are they at? If they're a good price, whatever. Retail. I know they can go between like 500 and 800. Like they have been all over the place, but for my guy, retail. Then there's a couple of pairs like these here, right? With pen on them, and I don't know if you can see how bad that midsole is, but I paid $70 from a guy off Marketplace for them. I messed him around so badly that I didn't even haggle. And then when I got them home and looked at them properly, they're cooked. I mentioned about having 50 pairs of blue and white sneakers. These AM1 joints I've had since probably 2005. I played b-ball in them like a year or so ago. Held up fine. They're going to Vinnie's. Both of them. Nobody wants them shits, but if someone wants them, they can have them. I'm gonna be honest, I have absolutely no idea why, but like some of these ones less desirable that will sell. They're mid, patent leather, never been worn, but you know, they are cool, they're really nice. I bought them just because they're blue and white and they match. They match my BMW badge. That's as ridiculous as we're getting, but these might be the first pair that I actually paid resale on. I want to say they were 170, bought them for 180. And I think I've just sold them for probably $100, no box, because I used to throw out all the boxes. And then here's the Air Max joints. Maybe I'll put them back in the actual sneaker boxes. These are more things that I'm trying to sell. When I did condense my wall, like got rid of some stuff, but also just some stuff still needs to sell. Like, if anybody ever wants a pair of these, holler at me. But to be fair, thinking about it, they could probably go to Salvos as well. I don't know. Where are these 97s? I may have even worn them recently, I don't know. But when you see I have been so selective this year, just know that like in years gone by, I just bought absolutely everything. And that's why, you know, so many pairs, there's more boxes over there, there's more boxes there. Like, there's only so many pairs someone can wear. And I'm always gonna keep buying pairs. I literally posted some on Facebook today. And below my post, there was a post with someone selling some pairs that I wanted in my size, and I restrained myself. Damn, I sold a pair of these shoes and I don't, you know, what was it, like the anniversary Air Max 97? I need to find them because I've sold them. That's a pair of 97s. I don't think it's the right pair. That's a black and white pair. What the hell are these shoes? There were certain pairs that I took from there and I'm like, maybe I won't sell them. I brought them back. I mean, that happens more often than not. LTD, Jordan 1, 5740, Pippin, 6s, 3s, 4s, 1s, 2s, LPDs. I'm gonna have to give a refund. We have found them. These joints here probably worn twice. 35th anniversary of Air Max. It was called the Emerald Pack. And yeah, like I was saying, I don't know why, but randomly, like, bang bang, the mids, these, I've had them up for ages, they wouldn't sell, sold within a day of each other. Corn joints, my guy Matt, we're gonna take them to the post office, and we got a little bit more spending money when we go overseas. There is something dropping when I'm over there. But it'll be more expensive if I buy it there than here. Maybe I just like enter a raffle here, but I enter the raffle here, but I can showcase them there. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy other stuff while I'm there. I don't know. There's a big cause thing going on when I'm over there too. So whatever you're seeing now is what you're seeing. Alright, gonna take these to the post office, so let's go do that. I know I say I'm clearing shoes, but every time I do, I just buy more. So every time I do a video like this, people are like, oh, you're not gonna be doing sneakers anymore. I'm always gonna be doing sneakers. Or just wearing sneakers in general. Like, I don't know. It's almost ran through my wall of sneakers. I just found these when I was cleaning up. You know what these are? It's a women's genital protector. No. These are crease guards. I put them in a shoe. I put my foot in. I took it straight back out. Threw these on the ground and wherever they've just ended up. Your toe touches the top. It's not great. Apparently there's better ones on the market. I don't know. I think these were from Culture Kings, but do you ever see me promoting a crease guard? No, they sent me a lot of money because I'm telling you right now, crease your shoes. Wear your shoes. Don't use these things. You know what I was saying like last night about all of a sudden these pairs just sold together like they've been on there for ages. Sell the corn pair to Matt and then I wake up in the morning and it's like StockX is like, we're gonna ship your order and it's the corn pair. So I had to cancel that. Apparently I'm getting 15 USD fee. That's great. Maybe, they said maybe. Something's in the air. Things are, I don't know. And like I didn't have it on for any crazy price on StockX, to be fair. Like just round, like I would have got round what I paid for them. Yeah, so weird, bro. Let's take them to the post office, but I might also put on my Born and Raised to go down the shops because it is game day. They are blue and white, and why not? The weather is atrocious, but we got the ether care. I'm going to put the ether care on them to protect them from the rain. If you don't have ether care, what are you doing? Especially with all this wet weather we've been having. Spray the impervious spray on. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Protect your shoes. Wear whatever shoes you want. Use Creased Heat 20 at the checkout to get a discount. Everyone wins. I'm gonna have to like get all these damn laces out. No. And I'm gonna have to unlace them because for some reason they'll lace super tight. I said 50 in terms of blue and white pairs. It could be well over, to be honest. My Garmin is charging on floorboards. It creates a super annoying sound. I need socks. What am I doing? That's better. Good difference, bro. I've got white feet. Like I said, yeah, this little baby will save you money. It's a waterproofing spray, but it's all natural. Some, in the past, some waterproofing sprays have completely ruined your shoes. This won't do that because it's all natural. Do that like that. And then about 15 minutes or so, I'll do another one. I'm honestly gonna say you can probably do one. They instruct you to do a couple. I usually do one, maybe two. These are a nice pair, so I'm definitely gonna do two. But code Creased Heat 20 at checkout to save you some money. Who doesn't like saving money? It's more money for shoes. Get these joints wide. The laces are super long for SBs, I gotta say. Yeah, that's good. Just look how perfect these joints are. That will never not be satisfying. We'll come back in 15 minutes, we'll do it all again. It's been well over 15 minutes, I completely forgot, but the 15 minutes is a minimum thing. So we'll just go again. Sorted. So I've just realised the Air Max 97s, old bud still hasn't paid. Like the next day he hasn't paid, so I've just sent him a message. If he doesn't do it now, you might be a couple of weeks before you get them, bro. So yeah, moving on a couple of pairs. The Corn pair, I think they are a thing of beauty. I think the box, I think everything about that collaboration is incredible. My problem is I don't really wear black sneakers, and that's probably why I didn't buy the Adidas Foot Locker collab too. But I don't know, man. I've still got the white pair. I'm more likely to wear the white pair than the black pair, but it's so crazy that out of nowhere, like, the Signal Blue mids sold, the 97s sold, the Corn joints. I'd had on StockX to try and get rid of them for a while and put them on Facebook. I honestly thought the Fire Reds would go quick, the Ivories would go quick, the rest of it, but then the Corn joints go, and then like later that night they sold on StockX too, so I had to cancel that. It's a crazy time for sneakers, but for me, like, there's got to be interesting stuff happening for me to be putting out so much content. Yes, I've been buying a few pairs. I have been stockpiling some content. There's going to be a really interesting video come out soon if I can get it done. I don't think I'm going to get it out within the next couple of weeks, but you never know. Depends on, I'm waiting on someone else, and once you see the video, you'll understand. But for now, in this crazy sneaker world, I mean, there's going to be heaps of content coming soon, like, heaps of content, like, even international sneaker content. We're going to see how the other side of the world do it, man. I mean, not the other side of the world, just around the corner, but different for this channel, and there's going to be a bit more of that too. Bit of traveling, maybe try and go to some of these big sneaker events in other countries. Is it the Philippines or Indonesia where they have like 50,000 people turn up? That'd be insane, but you'll just have to wait and see. But this is another episode of Creased Heat. We've got plenty of content on the way. This channel, the vlogs channel, get amongst it, get around it. We're going to see heaps of stuff. We'll be back every week, brand new content. Peace. I literally don't even know what color laces I'm going to go with. I've got a pair here that I'm going to copy the lacing so I don't fuck it up, but yeah. Why is there just randomly frogs in here? Is it real? I think they're real. No, they're not. So I'm just doing this. This is obviously quite long, and then this is short. What the hell? I started from their base. Like,